Some days I think about it, and other days I don't. Some days I do what I can to even avoid thinking about it. I try to be grateful for other things that I do have and to ignore this aching in my soul, this longing and reaching out for something that I don't have, something that I may never have. It is a longing with a story, a longing with a background. I was unwanted by my mother when I was born. As time went on, I continued to feel the sting of being unwanted and rejected. I do not know the look on a mother's face beaming at me with pride in a job well done. I don't know the feeling you get when mom is happy with you. Quite simply, those were experiences I never got to have. When I got saved, my mother was still not proud of me, and we went our separate ways. At that time, I was very sick from an illness which had wasted my musculature. So after a year or so, God called us to open our home as foster parents. My first and only child was 11 years old. I could clearly read the situation she was in, as it was so similar to mine. Her mother rejected her openly and without concealment. Her mother abandoned her children and left the state. Yet, this child that I wanted to hold and to love and to nourish into a responsible adult did not want me in return. This child with whom I wanted to share the love that I had to give and to provide the family which she would never have did not want me in return. And so I cried for her and for me and for the missed opportunities and for all the pitfalls I could clearly see in her path. We shared the same gluten intolerance, a similarly restricted diet, maternal rejection, and the overwhelming desire of my heart was that we could both start over, together. But it was over. And the days pass, and I do not know if I will ever be able to have a baby. The likelihood of adoption is dim. My body has been through so much that I sit in the stillness and wonder if it will always be still. I do not have answers to these questions that desperately want to ring through my mind. Why didn't she want a family? Why do I desperately want a family to love and yet come up short? Will I ever have that child who looks up at me and wants to call me mommy? And even in the midst of pain, there is great mercy. There is a peace that transcends all other. There is one who calls me his child and who will never leave me. There is one who has a perfect plan and direction for my life. There is one who has perfect timing. There is one who is always with me, guiding and shaping, protecting and caring for me. There is one who sticketh closer than a brother. I cannot say that the situation of being childless and without biological relatives does not hurt. But without a situation as deeply hurtful as this, I could not truly say that I know the depths of God's love as I do. I know that His presence has comforted me when there were no words to express my hurt. He has placed His healing hand upon me and has healed in me the pain of these wrecked emotions and of a broken body. He's given me the most beautiful songs to sing and the joy with which to sing them. As the old hymn goes, I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. For His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me.